covering the country from Florida, North Carolina, Iowa, Ohio, Oklahoma, California, and Virginia. This is League One NCAA football. This is League One NCAA football.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. This is Coach King signing on here of UTSA. This week we have to play the Panthers of Florida International University. As you can see, we are ranked number 18 in the country. Florida International is undefeated at this point. Should have a pretty good game ahead of us. Taking a look at the roster and how it seems how they like to run the ball a lot, using their running back and both their halfbacks. So I feel like they're either going to use a dual back formation or potentially an academy style offense. So the way that we're going to have to attack this is just try to be a little conservative about it, but also maybe play a little bit of zone like a zone blitz scheme to try to prevent any kind of underneath passes, things like that, because it seems like they try to complement this running game with a little bit of more likely play action pass, because their number one receiver has most of the receptions, most of the yards, touchdowns, and their second highest receiver on their team is their tight end. So we're definitely going to have to just try to play some smart football, try to get as many stops as we can, take things, just one thing at a time, So I feel like that's the best way we're going to have to attack this team. Now, and again, if you quite recall, Last season in season 20, we did play FIU in the conference championship game. So, they do have a good team. They have been competitive in Conference USA. So, definitely don't want to take anything lightly. Don't want to take anything for granted. We just want to play some smart football, and try to go out here and get this win today. So, without further ado, we did get a couple of commits this week. We got a 78 overall athlete, JUCO, that's going to be a corner. Excited to have him aboard. And then we got a 68 overall tackle. So one of our what we call tier 2 player signed this week. So glad to be able to get that going. But without further ado, while we wait for this game to load up, I'll go ahead and start with a little bit of a hype video, and then as soon as everything loads up, we will get underway.
The first game of the year, that one is always special. Every mat drill, sprint ran, and weight lifted this offseason has prepared us and has led us to this point. The Triangle will travel up north to Champaign, Illinois, to face a big-time opponent. With the start of a new season comes new obstacles and challenges that will be met. There will be adversity faced, but how cool, calm, and collected can you be? How mentally tough are you? Every play matters. And a champion has the ability to play one play longer than his opponent. Our time is now. Do your job and trust that your brother has your back. Tune your guitar and rock out. Dominate and stay laser focused. Play for the man next to you. Ride for the team, ride for the culture, and ride for the brand. You'll always remember the first. So let's make this one memorable.
Alrighty, so we have got everything all underway here. Just going to make a couple adjustments here. I'm going to try to follow this quarterback and try to stop the halfbacks as much as possible. Let's see. Make sure we got that going there. So for those of you that are coming in this morning, I hope you're having a wonderful day on this glorious Tuesday morning. But we are going to try to get this W today.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. Hopefully everything sounds good here. Yeah. So we are going to...
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Let's see what we have going on here.
Here's a handoff
No.
up the middle and no room to run.
All right, let's see here.
Ball on their own 25.
Yep. No.
Makes it out to about the 33.
No way.
Right around the 22-yard line. How about that completion?
This play is offensive line did a nice job up front, and the quarterback made a great read.
Yeah, that was BS. That was 100% BS. I had that completely covered.
First and 10. Ball on the 22.
I don't like what just happened there.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
I don't like what happened there at all. That should not have even happened. But, you know, now we got to try to do our best to hold them to a field goal.
And he hits him hard at the 21-yard line.
There we go. You know the saying, live by the blitz, die by the blitz. It's a double-edged sword, so
From the 21-yard
let's see if we can get some pressure, see if we can get a sack here.
They come out in a
I am
5-yard
not
set.
sure about this setup here.
Zips it to the back.
All right.
And he's immediately.
Oh, Nebraska with the upset on Penn State. Okay.
The Cornhuskers pull it out.
I like that.
Meanwhile, we take you down to Ruston, and for
Ooh.
Rice, they've now lost
Old Dominion
6
putting
in a
it
row.
down on North Texas.
Louisiana Tech gets the victory, 38-28.
Man, poor Rice, 0-6.
You can feel the shockwaves around this stadium. People can't believe that score. They line up to kick this one away.
All right. It's our turn to get on offense here and see what we can do.
Great kick. He's to the 10. Got the corner.
Eee.
He's to the 20. And they push him out at the 21.
I was thinking maybe
Both runners have a
we
lot
can
at
get
stake
somewhere
here,
going here.
including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great.
Okay.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
All right. Let's see what we can do, East.
And down he goes.
Hey, I will take that all game. I don't need to be flashy. I mean, if you don't give me runs like that, you know, I ain't gonna be mad about it. But let's try a little something here. A little something. All right.
It's second down.
Let's see how this sets up.
The length of the football from the first down.
Oh, I like how this is starting to line up. Please. Dang it.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That shouldn't even been a loss. Okay. That was a little on the obnoxious side, but okay. Lame, huh? Well, I was having mic issues last week. It wasn't coming out very clear. Was having a little bit of static on the line, but I think I got that taken care of. I think it's all working okay.
He's on the run.
Whoop.
He's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
Give me my 5 yards.
Offense gets a first down here, and you got to give them some credit. But really, this is more about the defense. When a defense gets an offense to third down and medium, you've got to be able to put pressure on a quarterback, especially when they're passing the football, and try to get your own offense.
All right, let's
to fall
see.
back. That time they let their own offense down.
Perfect. All right. I just had to make a little bit of adjustments in my settings, and moved my mic around, so I was hoping that would take care of the problem.
Nice run up the middle.
Yeah, I'll take those 5 yards.
Away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay.
From their own 41-yard line. 2nd down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. That play was going nowhere.
Man, I thought he was going to chase my wide out there, but it came back in for my tight end. I do not like what just happened there. Not even a little bit. That was rude. Okay.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
And, of course, they're playing tight coverage. All right.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Slides down to the ground.
This kind of execution from an offense can really affect the defense and their psyche. That's the 2nd time on this drive alone they've been able to convert on a 3rd down. This defense has got to be able to
I'll just take the free space and
somebody on that defense
get that 1st down.
got to be able to make a play.
Yeah, quarterback's going to start getting tired shortly, but that's okay. Let's see. Go back to trying to get this run game going here. Try to get them to creep up on it.
It's 1st down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
I'll take those 6 yards too.
Around 6 yards on the run.
As you can see, the way this works is it takes forever for to get that running back going. So they look slow as turtles to start, but once you get them warmed up, then it looks a lot better. That's for certain. I don't think I want to call that play yet, though. You know what? What's up, crazy syrup guy? How you doing?
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Whoop.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. Brought down at the 17.
19 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
I was hoping my tight end didn't kind of block there, but my wide receiver kind of gave up on that. Okay. Take a look here. I will say FIU's defense is making us work for every single little play possible here. Making us work for it.
He's got an opening. He gets out to about the
I tried.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Ooh, going classic with the 2005. What system? Like original Xbox, PS2, or GameCube?
Play of the drive.
All right, little Burns 56. I appreciate that follow.
Slings it, and he's tackled at the 4. The pass is complete for 4 yards.
You know,
I think they were expecting a run on that play.
those memory cards aren't that bad price. I know if you can call one of those local mom and pop shops or one of those, you know, just small used gaming stores, they shouldn't cost very much, to be honest with you. I got a couple memory cards from my GameCube, and they were only like $15. So I mean, it really wasn't that bad.
First and goal from the 3. They're knocking on the door.
Come on. Get in there. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I think I've probably gone through that much in my time, honestly.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Let's see if we can get ourselves in here. See if we can get East going.
Touchdown, Roadrunner.
There we go. How's it going, Miller time?
It's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter.
I appreciate you coming in this morning.
UTSA.
I appreciate that follow. Crazy syrup guy. Now see if we can get a stop here on defense. That's what I want to try to do here.
Back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. With 1 quarter down.
Now, I feel like they're probably still going to try to keep running the ball here.
Might be neck and neck the whole way. Nice run there. Peoples gains about 5 yards on the run.
Yeah, their running backs are fast. I think they're like above 90 speed. Like one of them's like a 92, I believe.
From their own 32-yard line. Second down.
Oh,
Quick shot to the open receiver.
Woo!
He can't hang on to the ball.
good coverage there. I'll take that. People just paid you memory cards when you were a kid. Yeah, my form of payment was, I used to cut my neighbor's grass. He was a World War II vet, so, I tried to do it for free, but he would just end up putting money in an envelope and slipping it in my mailbox. So I had no choice but to take it.
An empty backfield.
I don't like how this is going. What? Why?
Catch it. Look out.
Oh, Lord.
The 45.
Get that boy some milk. Yeah, I just didn't like how that lineup was going. I probably should have switched it to the zone, but I feel like if I can get some kind of sack or, good down and distance to start,
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
This is risky on its own because I feel like it's just going to be a run. Oh, come on.
Fires out to his wideout, and he's hit immediately.
Okay,
Not a
so
bad little play.
his awareness is too high.
Nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage.
Blitzing ain't it.
Very
Blitzing ain't it.
ball,
Well,
and
okay.
allowing his
Maybe one more
receiver to
time.
come up with a nice gain.
Come on, Drax. Oh, no.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
All right. They do like to run the ball quite a bit, so
31-yard line. First down.
I'm gonna keep that there. Oh no 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 no! Oh man!
Inside the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
I was there.
I can guarantee brings to the table.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he converts the extra point.
Apologize for that interruption. My son got sent home from school, and my wife actually had to go pick her up. Pick him up, and she had to leave work to do so. The school, for some reason, the phone didn't come through to me. So again, I apologize for the inconvenience. So I'll probably be taking intermissions here and there just to keep an eye on my kid here. So just go ahead and try to get through this. And yeah, I apologize. I did not get that ticker updated before starting this game. But I will go over the schedule at the end of the game to let you know what other League One action is going to come up, this week.
Thornton has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Knocked out of bounds at the 32.
Both teams are kind of struggling.
I know. I'm slacking in this game right now.
Very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is
But I get ball back at half, so as long as I can maintain this, try to get a stop here and there, I'll be more than happy for that. But I need to start playing a little bit more better football here.
This game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Now he tries to buy some time, and it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't even thrown the ball much. But then again, I haven't had quite the opportunity that I've wanted so far in this game. But this is just our second possession with the football here.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Now
What?
he pitches it. He's tackled right around the 30-yard
Okay, for
line.
some reason it was not wanting to let me cut or anything. That was weird. Alright. Alright, let's get back to this here.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's scrambling, and they make the stop around the 44-yard line.
Just give me my 1st down.
44-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Whoop, whoop. Let's go. If you hear anything in the background, it may just be my son playing his PlayStation, so I hope it doesn't come through, but if it may, I apologize.
James comes in at quarterback.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Oh, yay. An injury.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's take a look and see what's going on here with the quarterback situation. Okay, we'll return soon. I may just need to play my backup a little more. That's fine. Alrighty.
They need about 3 yards to get the 1st here on 2nd down.
James is a faster quarterback anyway.
Taken out earlier, down there on the sideline after being injured. I don't think he's in that much pain right now, though. I would bet that.
Hey, USA, how you doing, man?
Here he goes.
Oh.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Offense is on the 7-yard line. 1st down.
I guess, it being low, I guess I should keep my best passer in the game. Not much here. I'm just trying to keep, stay undefeated in this game. If we manage to do that, we do have a big user versus user matchup next week against Ole Miss. So, just trying to keep everything going straight forward here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Tackle made at about
I'll take the 9 yards.
3-yard line.
Wasn't a horrible option. Could have been a lot worse, but any coach will take 9 yards on 1st down. All right. Woo-wee. But as I mentioned in the beginning of this stream, we did play FIU in the Conference USA championship game last season, so no surprise that they're undefeated so far this season.
And down he goes at the 31.
I did not catch that game last night. Had a lot going on in my house last night, unfortunately, but I heard that the finish was wild, so I'll need to get online and take a look at those clips. I know that the Raiders won. But the only thing I do know right now is that the NFC West is probably going to be the strongest division in football this season
Here's the
as a
eighth
whole.
play of the series.
Every team played out of their mind yesterday. Or not yesterday, but Sunday.
He makes his way to about the 22.
I know, Coach Silent. My Rams, your Hawks. It's going to be fun, but, you know, them Cardinals, they look scary. And the 49ers about let the Lions come back and beat them. So, who knows? You know, it could be wide open. Oh, yeah. And you could tell that he was very motivated to actually play. Like, he was excited to be there. But then again, you know, who wouldn't be happy getting out of Detroit? You're going from, you know, that mess of a franchise to a competent coach that knows what he's doing.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
Oh, yeah. And then there was that blown coverage to Cooper Kupp, too. I mean, he was on fire. And then that tight ball, even Robert Woods there at the end. Yeah, it's funny because I was hoping he'd throw. I mean, I know that, you know, coming into the game that Stafford was going to have to throw a lot just because just because they were unsure about the run game. So, you know, I figured that's what the situation was just going to be. That's why I drafted in my fantasy league. But yeah, that catch by Robert Woods was pretty insane.
From the 18-yard line, it's second down.
Yeah, buddy.
He's taken down at the 6. And for Bishop, he's caught as many passes in his time here as anyone ever has.
I bet they're going to miss him as a target when he moves on. You get used to having such a reliable receiver on your side.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He scrambled. Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate that. It was a long drive.
To the goal line. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 23.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
I don't know, Coach Silent, I don't know if you noticed, but Penn State lost to Nebraska.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford.
I don't think they're going to run the ball. Not at this point in time in the game. So let's hope and see what we can manage here.
And he's tackled right away. Fires it out.
Yes, sir.
So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They come out in a 5-wide set. UTSA will take their first time out of the half.
I should have done that a while ago. It's quite possible, you know. Oh man!
Down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down at the 40.
Well, I tell you, these guys are players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate.
Now it's first and
My
10.
coverage is not good enough.
Play.
It's just not.
Golden Panthers call a timeout. There's a strike complete. They'll drop him for a loss. Can come down with it. Incomplete.
All right, there we go. End of the first half. How's it going, Eggonator?
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3.
Hopefully everyone's doing awesome.
Distance. He's to the 10.
Nope,
Tries to get around the corner. He's
I tried.
at the 17.
All right. UTSA has been my bread and butter in almost any league that I've been in, honestly.
Let's see how they do here. UTSA is up 4.
That's a pick.
Oh, going deep. Interception.
I thought he had it for a second.
48-yard line. Not a good
Shoot.
decision there. Right even for Valente.
I got greedy. I got greedy.
Good job of disguising coverage as well.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
I know. I went full Tulsa. I know. Oh,
Gets
get...
past the tackler.
What is even happening here?
They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
That was like a busted play, and then the quarterback just broke every tackle possible. Oh, my goodness.
Brought down at the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Here Aaron Donald was fighting to get that sack, and he finally got it there at the end of the game. You know, I think Fields for the Bears, he may do something, but I think Nagy's definitely got to go. I don't have any other answers for the whole Nagy situation. Oh no! He was down. And then a flag. Uh-oh.
Personal foul.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Defense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
I don't know.
From their own.
Yeah, they're going to let me keep it because of that penalty. I thought for sure he was down.
UTSA is up by 4.
I mean, I think Nagy can get the talent where it needs to go, but it's just like,
And he's tackled at the 50-yard line.
I don't know. I don't think that all the players are bought into a system or something. Something's just off. You know, it's not like Flores in Miami where even though they didn't have that great of a team, all the players really wanted to play for him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the players in Miami were bought into Flores' system even when they weren't doing well. Yeah. You know.
Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1.
I have no idea how this is going to go, but we'll try it.
And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
Yeah. I mean, that and given Ohio State's history with their quarterbacks in the NFL, you kind of want to make sure that they're ready when they hit the field. You know, he's got a couple of those curses he needs to break. He's got the Chicago QB curse. You know, they haven't really had that great of a quarterback outside of, Jay Cutler was all right, but there was a lot that went on with that. I mean, those could try to say Rex Grossman, but we know how we feel about that. You know, McMahon maybe. You know, which was funny because when McMahon went and got his ring with the Packers, he wore his Bears uniform to the White House. That's still a funny story in my opinion.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Yeah, there is that. But hey, it could be worse. You could be Detroit. I mean, Goff had one really bad play yesterday, but, he almost pulled it off in the end. So, kudos to him for making something out of nothing.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25. UTSA holds a 4-point lead. The pitch, and he's got some room. He gets out to about the 14-yard line.
I mean, I think Cincinnati ruined Dalton. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Burrow, he's great, but if they don't get an O-line to him soon, he's going to end up having the same fate. Where is my play that I'm looking for? There we go.
From the 14-yard line. 1st down. Now he's scrambling. Trying to get it to his receiver. A little too much juice on that one.
He missed it. That was wide open. He missed it. Okay. So we're just going to try to be a little more on the conservative side here and see if we can try to scoot in here.
He's tackled at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
All right, let's play smart here, boys. Let's play smart. Oh, give me that face mask too. Why don't you?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's gonna put me on like the half-yard line.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
All right.
It's first down. First and goal. You're going to go play action inside the 5. Here's the time to do it.
Why do that?
UTSA is up
We're
for
gonna go right up the gut here and just get it in there for a touchdown.
touchdown, Roadrunners.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this
Okay.
lead and almost determined.
This is a 5 wide out set.
They can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency.
So
in
we're
this
gonna
offense.
put Daniels there,
They don't
put
have a lot
Drax
of
here.
wasted drives if they want to get back in the game. And he's going to be sacked.
Boy,
Whew.
Brad, that was a
They said, let's do it again.
Looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
They said, let's do it again.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. I'm curious to see if this offense can move the ball.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and give me that face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Put me on what? Yeah.
So
Okay.
the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty.
Okay.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Pitches, and he's got room.
Oh, come on.
13
You block it. That's a touchdown, man. Ah. You know, have I called that? Well, let's see. Try this again.
First and 10. Ball on the 13.
I'm kind of moving a little bit here.
He's scrambling. Out of bounds at the 7.
No.
Maybe 6
Let me get out of
yards
here.
there on the scramble.
I was just trying to get away from that guy that was chasing me down. Yeah.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
You know, I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll find out.
Tackle made around the 4-yard line.
Man. My players are tired. FIU is giving us all we can handle on these long drives. It's rusted the defense quite well, though, keeping their offense off the field. So
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He's taken down around the 1-yard line.
there we go. We will take that 100% of the time. But yeah, I won my fantasy league this week by 2 points. I've shared it with a couple people in a couple different discords, and you know, it was crazy. Crazy week of football. Oh,
And he adds in.
almost forgot. There we go.
Their last
Being
drive
down
was
by
30
18.
points. Let's see if they can put together something a little more
Not
promising
sure if
here.
this is the right call right now.
This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
And down he goes at the 21.
All right. Defense is playing the way we need them to right now.
2nd down. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. And they push him out right around the 34.
That's okay.
They get it out there on the
Oh, come on.
He has some room. To the 20. To the
He's too
10.
slow. That was.
They're not done yet.
That was so much bull. I whiffed that so hard. No reason that play should have even occurred.
He makes the PAT. It was a quick 3-play, 77-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
The score
All
now,
right, Jones.
28-17. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line. The
I'll take that return.
Extending their lead, playing really well on both sides of the ball, and whatever the coaches are doing.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that interception. We're not going to do that.
I think
We don't talk about that here.
Put their team in a position to be able to score points. And I think the players have taken the direction and gone out and executed, and all of a sudden they've got a double-digit lead. It's an outstanding performance so far.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Going long. It's picked up.
Wow! He couldn't throw it ahead of him? He had him beat.
Hey, this could potentially turn this ball game around.
Yoink. I'm going full Tulsa right now.
The sideline, and you're not feeling good about yourself, and your defense comes up with an interception like that. Boy, oh boy, you're grabbing your helmet, sprinting on that field. You're ready to go.
Back in this very
That-
fourth quarter.
I keep misjudging that. I don't know why why is this not... My adjustments aren't wanting to work
He's
at all.
He's at the 40. He's pushed
Wow.
out of bounds
Okay.
at about the 19-yard
All right.
line. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
That was not doing what I wanted it to do.
Able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
So it's 1st and 10.
Like, I couldn't even press B to stop that little whatever, the adjustment.
And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
They'll bring
No.
it down around the 19-yard line.
Oh. What the
And they'll score.
Okay. Silly mic stand is not wanting to work properly.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. They come out in a 5-wide set. And they get the 2. Has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one.
That was 2 BS
He's
drives
the
back
10.
to back.
He's taken down at
I
the
should have
15.
just stopped that. Okay. I'm choking this one away. Horribly.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Got a man complete, and he's hit hard.
Reception. Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 19-yard line. It's
Our
second
quarterback
down.
doesn't have 100 yards passing. That's
UTSA holds the
their
field
receivers
goal
are
lead.
silly.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Oh boy. I guess if running the ball's working, that's what we're doing, because throwing it ain't it.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Brought down around the 28-yard line.
Georgia taking care of Missouri. Temple taking care of Georgia State. Wyoming beating Maryland. That's kind of a shocker. Wake Forest hanging strong with Oklahoma. South Alabama's got an early lead against the Tar Heels. All right.
And he's taken down right around the 40.
May have another upset for us here.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Yeah. Duke is leading against Boston College. Florida State has the lead on Miami. Coastal is destroying the Raging Cajuns.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. He's at midfield. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 40.
That's good for a gain of 20 yards. 1st down.
All right. Okay.
From the 40-yard line. 1st down. UTSA is...
I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about this play.
And he's tackled around the 37.
Could have been worse.
That'll make it 2nd and 7. James comes in at quarterback.
From the 37-yard line. 2nd down.
I just don't know.
Tackled at the 34-yard
I shouldn't have pitched that. I was kind of hoping different. That's okay.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
We have done that way too much.
Scrambling around.
I don't know why I did that.
There's a strike complete. He's tackled at about the 31. You know, this is just amazing. You spend 6 days planning as a defensive coordinator for one guy, and then you get the other quarterback. So now what happens? 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt.
I don't think I'm gonna make this.
The kick is up. It's got the distance.
Oh,
and
hey.
splits the uprights. And he is drilled at the 19. Second down and 11. Ball on the 19. And they make the stop at the 25.
Come on, Drax. You gotta get in there a little quicker than that. That was your sack, man. I don't like this. No!
And he's tackled right away.
I knew that's where it was going. And now we're going to be... No, stop that.
Now he's scrambling. The ball pops free. It's recovered. Tackled for a loss. He scrambled. Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with
Alright. One first down. And this game's over.
Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession is
But it is tempting. It is tempting.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He scores. What a play. Excellent kick.
Woo-wee.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For UTSA, they're really getting after the quarterback tonight. This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight.
They also have that one takeaway.
This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
And that's always been a very positive thing. It'll keep the defense honest, and they won't be able to just play the pass.
I'm sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle.
Oh, man, is this a
I seriously
screen?
doubt we're going to see one today. Throw,
No.
and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. You got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Quick throw out to the receiver. Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Well.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Cincinnati is beating Marshall right now. I probably should have just finished the game. But I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Oh boy.
Zips it to the back. He's knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Almost jumped that snap count there.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 44.
Wow.
Complete. He's He's got space to work. He goes out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line.
I can't get nothing going on my line here.
That'll be good enough for the first down.
But hopefully these recruits I got coming in is going to rectify that.
Controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. Makes the grab past the marker. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. He's had a good game, snaring passes for 100 yards.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
From the 21-yard line, it's first down.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Man left, man left. Three down. Mike 56, Mike 56. Ready.
And he's hit immediately. Golden Panthers use their second timeout. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Three down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Nearly intercepted.
Huffman was the intended receiver on the play.
Now, why couldn't he pick that off? That was BS.
Here we go, folks. 3rd and goal from the 4.
Yeah. I mean, regardless of what happens, I've won the game, but
Good protection, and now he's on the run. He's taken down at about the 3-yard
No.
line.
all right. That is another W. So now we have to prepare for next week as we will be playing Ole Miss. That's going to be a great user matchup. I got to shy away from the mistakes like I was making today with the interceptions. Turnovers are going to kill all momentum, and you make too many mistakes, it's going to cost you the ball game. Not very smart plays. Some sloppy at a couple times. Just trying to get a little greedy. In any event, outside of that, and a couple of blunder plays on defense, the defense did hold up, with the exception of those big plays over here and there. So let's go ahead and go over the game stats real quick here. Go over the team stats. Obviously, 138-25. We had 19 first downs, so there are 12 first downs. They had more total offense with 389 to our 334. We had 227 yards rushing on 34 attempts with 3 touchdowns. And only having 107 passing yards. So went 6 of 7 on 3rd down. They had 100% red zone percentage. We had 2 turnovers. They had 1. We had more kick return yards, and we had more time of possession. So the time of possession was definitely key. Like I said, our quarterback play was, efficient with the exception of those 2 INTs. We just weren't passing the ball because our corners were better than our receivers. So we just had to play to our strengths, which was using that triple option and read option. And our run game here was Cedric East with his 3 touchdowns. Caldwell made quite a few plays. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get right to the rest of this here. Hold on. Okay. Well, I'm glad that went through here. Alright, well, I'll just go over here with a couple of things, and we will finish up this stream here for our League 1 action here. So let's go ahead and go over the rest of the schedules. Alright. So looks like Coach Blitzkrieg is going to be taking on number 11 Navy on his channel at some point. We will give you an update on the score of what happens between Coach Brack when he plays Baylor, as well as Coach Farmakai. He's going to be playing Tennessee. I'm not sure if it's going to be streamed on his Twitch, but if it is, just keep an eye out for Coach Farmakai. We'll update you on the score for the Washington-Stanford game. And it looks like we will have a user matchup more than likely this Thursday on Coach Six Guns channel, as well as potentially also on Coach Plymouth Guru's channel. We will see what goes on. Should get a stream for the Ohio State-Mississippi State game, as well as the Indiana and LSU game. So keep an eye out for Coach CWAC, Coach Silence, Coach Six Gun Ninja, and Coach Farmakai, and Coach Blitzkrieg. I know, those are the games that are most likely going to be streamed. So, again, I want to thank you again for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you again.
Mm-hmm.